Like, I am a diasporoid, okay? I am a fucking diasporoid myself. And I can't go back to Turkey. Turkey has no free speech. Turkey is very heavy in its prosecution and persecution of people who have spoken out against the state. I've written extensively back in the day at Huffington Post about the Turkish coup d'etat, okay? And I was critical of the government regardless, right? I was critical of the government, and I still am, and I haven't stopped being critical of the Erdogan regime. However, there has never been a moment in my life where I have felt the indignity in my soul of saying Turkey would be better off with an American puppet installed in its leadership. It is the most undignified, disgusting, worm-like behavior that I have ever seen. And for some weird fucking reason, there are so many in the Iranian diaspora, so many in the Cuban diaspora, so many in the Venezuelan diaspora that straight up think that this is the appropriate measure. It is disgusting to me. It's heinous. It's heinous behavior. I'm telling you, my uncle died. I couldn't go back to my country that I grew up in to see his funeral. And if you think, in spite of all of that, when Israel comes out and says Turkey's next, if you think I'm not going to fucking say, fuck that shit, no matter how much I hate Erdogan, if you think I'm not going to fucking sit there and say, oh yeah, it would be much better if I could just go back to Turkey, see my fucking family, when Israel and America go and fucking blow up different Turkish installations and completely take over the country, that is disgusting. That is the most worm-like fucking behavior that anyone could ever engage in. It's disgusting to me. It's heartless. It's disgusting. It already happened in Turkey too. Fethullah Gülen is an American CIA asset, okay? And they were able to develop a parallel state in Turkey. They took over the courts. They took over the police. They took over the fucking military. And they tried to do a fucking coup d'etat, and it was very bloody. Turkish people died. They took over Turkish fighter jets, and they bombed Turkish soil, killing Turkish civilians. Those jets got refueled by Americans. Those jets took off from American military bases. Have you no fucking dignity? Have you no soul? How can you see your countrymen, your countrywomen die directed by the American state, and then think this is somehow going to lead to a positive result? Insanity. It is disgusting. Maybe that's the reason why I'm so fucking rough on the diaspora populations in the United States of America that fucking beg for this shit. It disgusts me, okay? There are so many fucking Turkish people that despise me for recognizing the Armenian genocide, for saying that, like, Kurds deserve their own state, they're stateless. In spite of all that, in spite of all the shit that I eat from Turkish nationalists, from Turkish Islamists don't actually fucking hate me as much anymore because of my advocacy for the Palestinian cause, but from the Turkish nationalists, from Turkish liberals, in spite of all of that, you will never see me defend intervention in Turkey. You will never see me defend intervention in the hands of America and Israel in Turkey. I will always stand against that. It is fucking disgusting. It blows my goddamn mind that people fucking sit there and celebrate this shit. Children are being slaughtered and they sit there and they celebrate it. It's nasty.